It's your boy Lavish. I'm live streaming right now. I wanted to give y'all an update on the crypto space, what I've been holding, what I've been doing. This is Pulsechain, obviously. I've been talking to all my boys about Pulsechain, my family, a lot of people that I know about this project now. It's gonna be huge, but the reason why there's been a halt on it is because it's not out yet. There was something called the sacrifice phase. It says sacrifice phase over, but I'm pretty sure if you wanted to, oh nah, you literally can't anymore. It might still work, but there's an address. Let me see. It's not sent. It's post.info. Let's see if that works. Yeah. Computer's a little slow. So yeah, if you click connect wallet, it'll connect your MetaMask, and it shows you what coins you can send to sacrifice for this, or maybe not. It might be done. Oh yeah, I guess it's done. Oh no, I gotta connect my wallet first. Once I connect my wallet, it'll let me select my network. But anyways, the early sacrifice phase is over, so you can't get it at that rate that we originally got it at, which was the bonding curve is somewhere here. Oh, they took it down. They had a bonding curve. I haven't been on this site in a while. If you guys want to check it out, it's gone up like 5% every day since the first day you could sacrifice, meaning the first day you can buy the coin. But you didn't get it. Like I haven't even got mine yet, and I got in the first day. When it releases, it's gonna drop in my wallet automatically. So I gotta wait, just like everybody else. We all gotta wait. But one of the perks of getting in early is you got in at a crazy low price. Like every dollar that I put into it, I made 10,000 of the coin, and I put a good amount of money in there. So I should get a lot of coins. So we're just waiting for it to drop. You know, just like any other project, you invest early, you gotta wait for it to drop. So I'm pretty sure the creator behind it, Richard and his team, they're planning on releasing it at the right time, because with everything going on in the markets, they want to release it and it be like successful. It goes the way planned. So I'm guessing they're trying to get everything right on mainnet, on the blockchain. Testnet dropped, so you can actually test it out. I have some of it in my wallet. They gave us like a little bit amount based on how much Ethereum you had in your wallet. Anybody that sacrificed got or not even everybody that sacrificed, everybody has it. And you know what? I can show you that the testnet information. Testnet, not testnet, testnet, faucet, Binance. I'm gonna find it on Twitter. Let's find it. Hopefully I'm logged in. I'm probably not. I can just go on this site, twitter.com/. Cause I know Richard. I put Richard Hart in. Richard Hart win. Yo, what's up with my W, bro? W. Richard Hart. I put Hart win. Alright, let's check this. Twitter.com/Richard Hart win. I'm pretty sure that's how he spells Hart. Heart. And we're in. Alright. So let me see. It's way down here, October 10th. He posted it a while ago. It's gonna show you how to create your wallet and how to look at the Pulsechain in your wallet. Cause if you guys had MetaMask, if you have MetaMask and you have Ethereum in it, any amount of Ethereum, you're automatically getting free Pulsechain. Everybody in the world. Like if you have a MetaMask wallet and you have Ethereum in it, you have Pulsechain right now in your wallet. So anybody watching that who didn't know that, check it out, because you actually can with the testnet. The instructions to do it is on his page. I'm about to hit it soon, because I'm pretty sure it was like a week ago. What date is it today? The 13th? Might have passed it. Let's see. There's like a little link to it. Maybe it was over a week ago. TWME. I probably passed it. What is this? October 1st. Let me find this thing real quick. I think this is it. Yeah, this is it right here. That was a minute ago, bro. That was like 2 weeks ago already. It's crazy. Time flies. Alright, so it gives you the steps right here. Connecting your MetaMask. So this is how you connect your MetaMask so you can look at Pulsechain, because it's in your wallet. If you have MetaMask and you have Ethereum, there's Pulsechain in your wallet. You just got to know how to open the right window to see it. So first, you go to click network drop down and select custom network. So literally on your phone you could do this. If you have MetaMask, you click on that little menu button where it says Ethereum. So you're gonna go to custom, and then it's gonna ask you what do you want to name the network. This doesn't really matter what you name it, but they just gave you a name so you can mark it as Pulsechain testnet. Because remember, this is gonna show you where your coins are, but it's just a testnet. This is how they want people to interact with it and see how it works. So when mainnet, the regular chain, comes out, you'll have those same coins. So new RPC URL, you gotta copy this and you gotta put this in the new RPC URL box. It's gonna ask you for the chain ID. You're gonna copy the chain ID you see there, paste it there. TPLS, this is the currency symbol. Like Bitcoin is BTC, Ethereum is ETH, Pulsechain is TPLS. So you're gonna copy it, put it there. But this is testnet Pulsechain. Regular Pulsechain will just be PLS. But since it's testnet, the T is in front of it. Blockchain Explorer URL, it's gonna say optional. I just put it there, you know, just so that it's connected to the Pulsechain scan, which is like when you send Bitcoin or Ethereum, it has its own blockchain website, so you can see all the data, all the sends, which wallet to what wallet. This is the equivalent for that on Pulsechain. We could actually check that shit out right now. So once you set all that up, you click save, and your Pulsechain should be in that drop down menu under your new title, Pulsechain testnet. When you click that, it should say how much pulse you have, like it did for mine when I looked. So let's go over here real quick. We're gonna go on pulsechain.com or scan.pulsechain.com, and this is the Etherscan equivalent for Pulsechain, or the blockchain. What is it? Bitcoin.com, the blockchain website for that equivalent, but for Pulsechain. And it's all here. 31 seconds ago there was a transaction, so people are making transactions on the testnet. 35 seconds ago, 36 seconds ago, 11 minutes ago. So it shows you can view all transaction. You can go see the very first one. Total transactions so far 509 million. Total blocks 13 million. Average block time 4.5 seconds. So that means for you to send a transaction is about 4 seconds. So if I send you something, you'll get it in 4 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4. You got it. Which is pretty fast. That's faster than when you put a card to go, because this is cryptocurrency. So I'm pretty sure for this it's to transact. So say you were going to the store and they accepted Pulsechain, right? And you wanted to buy a shirt. Like say you wanted to buy the shirt, and you gave them whatever it costs. Say it costs $20 or whatever. You send them $20 worth of Pulsechain. It'll take 4.5 seconds as of now to get that transaction. That's faster than you putting a card in and trying to buy it. Because I know when I put my card in, it takes about 5 seconds. And I got to put my PIN in. I got to do a bunch of extra shit. So pretty dope. It was supposed to be way faster than Ethereum, which it is. Way faster than Ethereum. And again, this is just another solution to, you know, take the load off of Ethereum. There's too much on Ethereum. Ethereum needs a competitor, bro. Like sometimes projects aren't ready to be the monopoly of an industry yet. And Ethereum's a great blockchain, I feel like, but there's a lot that I don't think no one saw it being this big. So they weren't ready for this. They didn't have the knowledge of the blockchain or the speed or the nodes or, you know, to make it this quick. So Pulsechain is just another chain that people can come to take the load off Ethereum, lower the fees, especially when we're dealing with Hex. But guys, let's check out crypto, the crypto markets, the charts over here. So you know it's interesting. Let me take off these Bollinger Bands. What else do I have on here? I'll keep those lines. Let's see those. I'm gonna change. This is already on today. So if I just zoom out, hella. This is my Bitcoin halving chart. So I look at this every 4 years. If you guys look at my old videos on crypto, go through all the gaming videos I just uploaded. But you'll see every 4 years there's a halving. And after the halving, you'll see a big increase in crypto, in Bitcoin specifically. But the crypto market follows Bitcoin. So if Bitcoin goes up, everything else goes up. Because Bitcoin's like the, you know, the catalyst for cryptocurrency. But right now we're at 57,000. The highest we've ever been was 64, 65. We'll call it 65, 64.9, 65,000 about was the highest we ever been. And look at this. Right now we're at 57. So we're pushing it right now. And a lot of people are saying that this big move that we call a huge move, because honestly, when that last halving happened, we were supposed to go above 100K. Like, that's what everybody thought. But that could still be happening. This can just be this could be just a little bump up, and then for a huge move. For example, watch this. Watch as I move this graph, how much bigger this move gets. Watch this. I want you guys to understand where we're at. So I'm gonna move this thing. My thing's a little delayed, my fault. Can I even move it one? It's moving so slow. If I move this graph off the frame, November 12th, November 11th. Oh, I know why. I'm too zoomed in. I'm gonna do 4 hour chart. Give me a sec. There we go. So I moved all the way. Is this the right one? No, I gotta move it. Let's move this shit over. Come on, bro. This thing is so slow. Finally. All right, look, you saw how I moved it. So where we were over here, 57,000 towards the right, because it's closer obviously to today's date. But as I moved to the left, that little uptrend you saw all the way to the left from 8 years ago, whatever time frame that was in, what move is this? This was 2019. These moves get way bigger. What am I trying to say? It's all in perspective. So when you're seeing the market move up and you're like, holy crap, this is up a lot, it could just be a small move compared to where it's going to go. Because, for example, say Bitcoin goes to 200,000 in the next couple of months. Let's just say that $67,000 or $64,000 move that we saw, the high point, that'll look so much smaller. That'll be like one of these. You see these little humps up before the big move? That'll turn into that, because perspective says when a bigger move comes, it makes the other big move look small. And that's exactly what I'm trying to say. Right now we're zoomed in. So let's say this was 67,000. We're looking at it like, holy shit, this is huge. Or 50, wherever we're at right now, 57,000. This is huge. We're going back to 64. It's great. But people might be thinking, damn, this might be the top. I'm probably going to have to sell. Or what I'm starting to think now, because I'm looking pretty bullish, is this is just a small hump compared to where we're going to go. See, if we go to 250K, that's massive gains. That's going to make that 60 look like nothing. So Bitcoin right now, should I refresh this page? Because this shit is annoying. I'll go back to the daily. See, look, this is the $20,000 move in 2017. I don't know if you guys remember it. You probably weren't even in crypto, most of you, or you heard of it probably, but you weren't in it. I was in it, and this move was crazy. 20K on one Bitcoin. That was wild. We came down always after the halving, and look what month this was. This was in December, bro. This was December. And by the way, Bitcoin always repeats itself. This move made this big move 4 years before that. There was a big move in December of 2013 where they thought it was crazy that Bitcoin could be around $1,000 and higher per coin, because that's what it was at the time. You can see in the bottom right where my pointer is. 1,075. It was around there in 2013. People thought it was huge, and then this move happened. Made that move look like a little freaking. we go up 1,000 on Bitcoin, and we can do that in a couple of hours, and in 1 hour. You know what I'm saying? So it's like that was huge. Then it went to 20. That was huge. And then when you drag it to the right, my shit is so slow right now, but y'all can check it out on TradingView. There you go. Now what? That big move we were just looking at in 2017, it got way smaller because I went to the right. This is all I'm doing. And it's showing me in terms of perspective and relativity to what this is. Way smaller. So this move can just be a little hump on our way up. It can be one of these wicks on our way up to way bigger numbers. So keep that in mind. I'm not saying that's gonna happen. Remember, this is just entertainment purposes only. I've been in cryptocurrency a while though. And once you kind of understand the market and you see how it works and the trend, and you understand the dates and the halving, which I explained in the older video, you can check it out. Check out my previous videos on crypto if you want to learn about the halving. Happens every 4 years. It pretty much does the same thing, and it's funny because all the experts, and even including me, people that just just hopped on it, we look at the markets and we like think it's gonna do something crazy, and then when we look back, we're like, oh, it just did the same thing it always does. Like, oh, we be complicating shit all the time. It's crazy. So I'm gonna check out Hex and Pulse. Well, we can't check out Pulsechain, but I'll check out Hex. Let's see the price on Hex. Let me move these Bollinger Bands so I can get a better look at this. And I haven't even marked this up in a minute. We can mark this up. So I'm seeing some floors and some ceilings on the 4 hour. Obviously right here is a floor. This was our highest point right here. We hit 50. But I'll try to drop it there. Move it to the hourly. Do some specific trend lines. Or you know what? I'll do it on the daily with the trend lines. Where's it at? I'm gonna take it day by day on this one. So yeah, I remember the last time I charted this up, I was doing this. I found this trend line here. It went through it, kept going down, and what did it do? Broke out. Crazy. So I kept kind of following it, as you can see here, and it just broke through, bro. Crazy money was made off of people. I mean, crazy money was made back here. Look at this. Right here is, let's just say 1 penny, because that's when I was like putting more money into this thing. At 1 penny, bro, we're at 40, what are we at? 36 cents right now. We went down a little bit, we were at 50. We're at 36 cents, bro. If you would have gotten at 1 penny, easy, 36 times your money, right? If you sold right now. If you sold up here, 50 times your money. So if you would have put $1,000 in at a penny, which was not even a year ago. This was this year, by the way. It was at a penny in April. Nah. Yeah, in April, the end of April, it was at a penny. You would have hopped in there, you would have 50 or 36 times your money. Crazy, bro. $1,000 times 50, that's 50 bands. $50,000. You would put 10K, you would have what is that? 50, 10, you have $500,000. Ridiculous, bro. Ridiculous, man. So that's why, mind you, this is Hex. This is the coin. I've talked about this coin a bunch of times in my previous videos. I think this coin has a long way to go. We're pre-viral. The masses don't know about this coin yet. This is just like this is the beginning, you know? It might to Hex, they call them Hexicans. If you buy Hex, you're officially a Hexican because you're part of the community. But I feel like it just has so much more to go, bro. It's so new. It's so like nobody knows about this thing, man. People are starting to learn about it because you can make money off of staking, but the masses don't know about this crap. It's crazy. By the way, I made this video because somebody wanted me to make a crypto live video. I'm gonna post it on my YouTube, my Twitch. It'll be up on everything, and I'm gonna do more of these. I'm also gonna start giving away Pulse because I'm getting millions and millions and millions and millions and millions of these Pulse because the amount of money I put into it. So when it comes out, Guys, this coin is probably gonna be worth a lot. I'm gonna be giving away like 100 of these coins a day. Some crazy shit. I don't know. We'll see. I might regret that in like 2-3 years, big time, but it's whatever. You know, I'd rather just give the shit out for free. See what happens. You know, I want people to get involved in it. Maybe I send it to somebody, they forget they have it, they don't sell, and 2 years later that's worth like a couple $1,000, 20,000, 10,000. Like, you don't know, bro, with these coins, and this is gonna be huge. This coin right here, Pulsechain, is going to be huge because I'm not thinking of it from a Hexagon point of view, because like when you're in a community, like I'm in the chats, I'm on the Twitters for Hexagon, for being a Hexagon on hex.com, stuff like that. And Pulsechain for this coin because it's the same community. I'm in those chats, but you can't think of from that perspective because the average person doesn't know about any, and they don't really care about all that stuff. Like, they just want to make money. So I'm not trying to think of it from that perspective. When you're in the bubble, it's like, yo, this is gonna be huge, bro. This is lit. We're gonna make so much money. But I stepped out the bubble. I'm like, all right, let's say I'm a average person. Why the hell would I buy this shit? Why would I get involved? Why is it gonna go up? Because I'm obviously gonna buy it if it starts going up and I hear about it. But what's gonna make me hear about it? And the fact that it's gonna be the biggest airdrop in history, and I'll explain what that means. The biggest airdrop in history of any crypto that ever released. This one's gonna have it. This specific coin, Pulsechain, this specific chain, blockchain. What that means? What is that biggest airdrop? Right? Biggest airdrop means that every single coin you have on Ethereum blockchain, whether that's Shiba, whether that's OGN, whether that's there's mad coins. I already said Shiba. The Hex, even Hex is gonna be copied over. Any Ethereum ERC20 coin, which is most altcoins. Most altcoins are made on most legitimate altcoins are made on ERC20. Binance has coins, their own coins on the Binance chain, but we're talking about ERC20 coins. All of those coins, you're gonna have a Pulse equivalent. So let's say you have 10 million Shiba right now, Shiba Inu, or people call it SHIB. You're gonna have 10 million SHIB on Pulsechain. So you're gonna keep your SHIB on Ethereum, but now you're gonna have Ethereum SHIB and Pulsechain SHIB. How much do you have to pay for that? $0.00 automatically integrated into it. Why? Because Pulsechain is a fork of Ethereum. So they forked the blockchain. So all the info on the wallets that are connected to the blockchain, not Coinbase. If you have your SHIB on Coinbase, it will not get copied over. If you have your SHIB on any of these websites, which I don't trust, I don't like that, because at the end of the day, if Coinbase wanted to block my account and shut it down, they could. If you're holding your own coins with your own private keys, what does that mean? If you have Trust Wallet, if you have a MetaMask wallet, if you have wallets that are connected to the blockchain, these wallets are directly integrated with the blockchain, and you're holding your ERC20 coins on that wallet, it'll automatically be in Pulsechain for you. So if you're watching this video right now and you know you got some crazy amount of some random ass altcoin, OGN, SHIB, all these other ERC20s, and if you don't know if your coin's an ERC20, look it up. Because if it is and you're holding it on an online wallet like Coinbase, Gemini, these wallets are cool maybe to buy crypto sometimes, but not to hold it, because you're putting your trust in a bank. You know what I'm saying? Why not just go get a bank account and hold your money there? You know what I'm saying? So like, hold it yourself. Hold it with your private keys. That's the whole point of crypto. Send the money from your wallet into your own MetaMask wallet. So you hold it, and when the screenshot happens, the airdrop happens, it'll automatically put all the coins you have into your Pulsechain wallet. So now you have 10 million SHIB on Ethereum, 10 million SHIB on Pulsechain. So if you guys want to know how to do that and you don't have a MetaMask, go to how to make a MetaMask wallet on YouTube. There's a bunch of videos on it. I'm not going to make one, but you guys can learn how to do that. There's a bunch of people making great videos on that. Really explanatory, easy to follow. And yeah, you just send your crypto over there and you'll have it. So that's why this thing's going to be huge, bro. That airdrop, that's free money. And then the market's going to decide what it's worth, you know? So it's like based on the transactions that take place, you know, supply and demand. But I think it's going to be huge. So I got a good amount of money in here. I got a bag in here. A little bag in here. Let's actually see what Richard posted. So I always check up on Richard Hart. Y'all can look him up. He's the creator of it, or the mind behind it. He made Hex. What he did was he just made Hex, which is an ERC20 token originally, and he wasn't gonna do anything else. But then Ethereum fees, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but if to send Ethereum or like transact with the ERC20 is crazy, bro. Like to send Hex, it sometimes it shows like $100. For me to say I wanted to send my girl, let's say $50 worth of Hex or $20 worth of Hex, it cost me $100 to send that. So I'm paying $150 to send $50. Like, no, bro, that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? And that's because Ethereum's fees are ridiculous. So he wanted to make his own blockchain, his own network where you can send the coins on. And Pulsechain, bro, is so cheap, bro. To send like $100 of something, let's just say, bro, it's not even a penny yet. That shit's not even 1 penny. It'll go up a little bit, you know, because the more people that use it, the more the chain has to work, and the more blocks that have to be, you know, ledged or put in or whatever. So the price will go up a little, but it's still gonna be super cheap. Way less of a load than Ethereum. Let's see what he put up. He put Hex solves this addiction to Bitcoin cryptocurrency trading. Took you to pulsechain.com. Addiction to Bitcoin and cryptocurrency trading. Castle Craig Hospital provides treatment for people addicted to trading. Oh yeah, that's over here. That's on pulsechain.com. Because there's really people, bro, that screw up their life just trading crypto. Like, I mean, I'm not talking about like if you're trading, making $100 here, 200 here. That's cool. You want to do that. But I'm talking about people that are really trying to become efficient traders in the crypto space. They've done tons of studies on this. You're better off just buying a good coin and holding it. Like, for example, if you trade every month or every week, every day, whatever, for a span of a year, even if you're profitable, the amount of losses and wins you have, if you subtracted and added those together and came out with your total profit, you were better off just holding in the first place. No stress, way less stress, you know, and you don't gotta do anything. Zero time consumption, because all you gotta do is buy the actual coin and hold it for a year or whatever. And most people don't think that way, or they don't notice it. I learned that about when I used to trade Forex, and then I found AI to trade for me. And I saw like the AI was cool, but holding a coin, holding crypto would have made me more money than using an AI. Mind you, the AIs are really good as well, though, because they're better than most stocks, most things like that. Like, using the AI is awesome. But I mean, holding a crypto, where are you gonna get 1,000 times your money? Or in Hex's case, it went up more than 4,000 times. If you would have bought Hex at its lowest, you would have 4,000 times your money. So if you would have put $1,000 in, you would have 4,000 times that. Crazy, bro. Crazy. So, all legit, all real. It's just when you're in a space that's so innovative, like cryptocurrency, and there's so much money coming into it every week. It's not just innovative, because there's a lot of things that are innovative, but they're not ready. You know what I'm saying? Meaning, like, they're not ready for the masses to slowly start converting over, because maybe it's too advanced. Mind you, crypto's been here a minute. It's been a while. This is not a new thing. You might be hearing about it more than you did before, but that's because it's becoming more adopted overall. More blockchains, more coins, more opportunities to make money. So the goal is to find the winner in crypto. Find the winners in crypto. Who are the loudest people that you could find in crypto behind projects, not scams, real projects that are doing something to benefit the crypto space, to benefit blockchains. And one I really found is Richard Hart. And why do I say loudest? Because you got to realize, bro, you can have a great idea. I've met a lot of people with great ideas, but they don't know how to do marketing. You got to find somebody that puts their face out there, is kind of like a savage, bro, like goes ham, is a winner. You know what I'm saying? And, I mean, he has it in his name, so it's like he's smart. He knows how to market. But that's good. That's good for adoption. That's good for getting recognized. So, you know, I'm betting more on the project, obviously, but him being like a person that's really going hard for it. He's making a movie that he's given Netflix. He's pitching it to Netflix and Hulu and all of these streaming platforms, Amazon. and the highest of stakes trailer. We're not gonna watch it right now, but you can check it out. But it's dope, you know. So that's what we're doing on Pulsechain. And oh yeah, one more thing I wanted to talk to you guys about, which isn't Pulsechain, but it's a really good way to make money. You could actually check out this map too. I'm gonna start mining. What's it called? Hotspot mining. So hotspot mining is providing coverage with these wireless miners that you connect to your Wi-Fi, and they pay you coins for providing coverage. How it works is it looks like a router. It looks just like a router. You plug it up to your Ethernet cable to your router at home, and it's a crypto miner. But how it's making coins is the network is paying you to provide service. So if somebody down the street is trying to make a call, sometimes it's really hard for the phones to connect to the towers that we have around. Sometimes they're too far, and that's why your connection is weak. I don't know if you guys obviously ever called somebody and the connection was kind of weak. That's because maybe their distance from the tower. There's a lot of like metals and concrete around them that's messing up the signal. So these hotspots, random people, anybody can set these up. You buy it, you set it up, and then every time, the more calls that get connected through your hotspot, through any network pretty much, any cell phone provider, the more money you get paid. They pay you in helium. It's a coin invented by Google, I'm pretty sure. So they pay you helium. They pay you these cryptos. Mind you, this thing only costs like $600. This miner, the hotspot miner, 600, 500, 400, different prices for different ones. And these things mine you like crazy amounts of money a month. I saw this one guy, he was making like $350 a month, $400 a month. Bro, that's like 2 months in and you made your money back. You're in straight profit. Mind you, the bill it takes to mine these isn't like a traditional miner. It's probably charging you, it gave an estimate. It's using about $1 of your data a month. And then electricity, forget about it. 0 to nothing, because it's a freaking little ass box you plug up. So it's like leaving a light bulb on. So yeah, you set that up, and I'll show you guys it right now, or I'll show you guys a link to get it, or where you could buy it at. I don't have an affiliate link or nothing. I didn't set that up. This was kind of spontaneous. I just wanted to show y'all what I've been on. And let me close this out. Let me see. How do I zoom out of this? It should show me mine. So this is a map of Florida. This is where I'm at. Where are the blocks at? Let's change it. Open new tab. Oh, there they go. We'll just keep it here. This is one site. This is explore.helium.com. It'll show you where in Florida these things are already set up by people. And they make these little hexes, right? You see these hexes? Or these octagons ones? Yeah, these are hexes. They make all these little hexes. And the goal is you want to get into these gray hexes. If you live here, you want to set up a helium miner here. So say this is one of your houses. You just set it up, boom, and it'll open that hex. You have this entire range. So if somebody tries to make a call in this range, a lot of those calls, not all of them, a lot of them will be routed through your hotspot miner to the nearest tower to amplify the strength, so the people get the best connection and network. Mind you, Helium, which is the cryptocurrency and the company that has this, pays you coins every day, and those coins are worth a good amount right now. We could check out nomics.com, which we haven't even gone on yet. It's a new thing, you know. A lot of people are using it, but not a lot of people, if you get what I'm saying. It's just starting out, as you can see too. So, you know, check out where you live. Go to explorer.helium.com and check out your area, check out your state. It has the entire United States, other countries as well. And it shows you, see, like if you lived here, there's nothing here, literally. There's no helium miners there. You keep zooming out and it'll show you different parts. See, all over the US, every little green dot you see is a different miner, is a different home. They got them over here in South America, Africa, they have them, Europe, a bunch. You just gotta zoom in and find it. See, boom, a bunch of them already. These are all helium miners blowing up, bro. It's gonna be huge. It's free. It's literally free money. You just make money off of doing that. You're just providing coverage. So I'll show you guys where to get them as well. This is the coins that they pay you. It's pretty dope. HNT helium mining. Wow, it went up a lot. Last time I checked this thing, it was like $11. It's at $19 a coin right now. Let's see what it did in the last. It's gonna keep growing. This shit's gonna get huge. I'm telling you, because you're giving an average person with low electricity bill. Everybody has Wi-Fi. The chance to mine crypto. This is considered mining for helium. They're giving you. You're mining your own coins with this. You're minting your own coins. So this is crazy. See, look at that. Since it was made, I don't know what date it came out exactly, but it's pretty recent, I'm pretty sure. The chart should end soon. Yeah, it looks almost dead here. Let's just call it here. 19 cents last year in April. $19. That's what is that, 100x? That's 100x. Or 20x? 10x, yeah, it's only 20x. That's not great. Well, that's a lot, but it's gonna be way bigger. I mean, and it's just going up. It's consistently going up. It's not doing hex numbers yet, but it's doing good, and I like it. It's free. It's like free money to me. You invest what, $600? I'll show you guys where you can get it. So you can go to Bobcat. This is the one that I have. Well, it's still on the way. I already bought it. The only thing about these I gotta tell you guys is they take forever to get because there's such a high demand for them and the supply is not meeting the demand. Bobcat miners. The supply is not meeting the demand. Like, you'll buy these and they're taking like 10 weeks, 12 weeks, 20 weeks. There's other miners, like other companies that make miners for the network. But this is one. So like, say you go, this is the one I got. So Bobcat Miner 300. If you click order now, I'm pretty sure it'll let me buy it. But so, oh yeah, it's by region. So if you're in Europe, you got to get this one because it's a certain frequency and network it's connecting to. The US is 915. Probably most of you guys in the US watching this. And on Bobcat, they only accept, what is that? They only accept, exit that out. Why did I do that? They only accept crypto. So import, only send USDC. Oh, I gotta click this. Manage cookies to this website. Decline. Alright. They only accept cryptocurrency. So you gotta do it with your USDC wallet, which is on Coinbase. Or you can actually, I think you can even do it just with your MetaMask. Say you have a MetaMask wallet with Ethereum. How to pay with Coinbase, how to pay with Binance, and then you send it to the address they give you. But check this out, look, estimating shipping time, 12 to 20 weeks. Most of these sites that sell these miners don't even let you purchase this thing. Don't even let you purchase these. That's how sold out they are. This one lets you actually buy it, but you're gonna wait 12 weeks. What is that, like 3 months? You're gonna wait 3 months at least, 12 to 20. So anywhere from 3 to 6 months, you're gonna wait for this thing. Crazy. But yeah. It's still dope. I would still recommend, or not recommend, if I were you, I would buy one because I think this is just going to get huge to the point where they don't need miners anymore. They stop paying out as much. But, I mean, you'll probably be way in profit by then if you buy soon because it's only $429. You're going to be making a good amount. There's people with crazy stories on this, how much they make a month. Some people buy multiple of them. The more you have, you set them up. If you set them up octagon by octagon, say your grandma lives close to you, you set one in your house, set one up in her house, it strengthens the network in the area because they're both, like, you make your own login for this. They connect so like as if they're one big miner. And now your range of how many calls you can receive and help transmit is bigger. So you get paid more. You know what I'm saying? You're strengthening your network. So it's crazy, guys. Check that out. Helium mining. I think that's pretty much it. If y'all want me to make a video on anything, explaining anything, giving you the tips on anything, I'm not a pro, but I've been in crypto for a while. So, I mean, I'm always a student. I'm going to learn forever. I've been in crypto a while, though, so I know a thing or two. You know what I'm saying? So, I know how to make money where most people don't. And it's pretty sick, man. There's so many ways to make money. It's pretty dope, especially with how everything's going. Everybody's indoors because of this whole pandemic crap. Even though it's over, the economy's taking a big hit from this shit. And people don't realize you gotta position yourself. You know what I'm saying? You gotta position yourself before the storm hits. Cause what's a storm to everyone else can be a blessing to you. You know what I'm saying? The winds from that storm can blow your sail into the direction of success. Meanwhile, everybody else is getting ripped apart by that same storm. That's why there's a quote. It is not the blowing of the wind that determines your destination. It's the set of sail. So the same winds are blowing on us all. Are you getting hit by those winds, or are you setting a sail so the wind can redirect you towards success? You know what I'm saying? So I feel like crypto is a good way to redirect what's happening in the world to make you money, because the dollar's going down, bro. It's going down. Bad. Plummeting. You know what I'm saying? They're printing this shit. They're printing way too much money, bro. Way too. They printed over 20% of the world's money in the last year. Like, it's probably a higher number than that now, but the world's US currency was printed in the history of US currency. More than 20% of it was printed in the last year. That's inflation. Everything's going up, dollar's going down. That's why crypto's gonna go up, because the dollar's going down. And this shit's gonna blow up, bro. I'm telling you. So find a dip in whatever coin you like. Catch the dip. Ride the dip to the top. And I'll see y'all on the next video. Peace out. I am out.